So for some reason, roll using tilt controls seems to be the hardest thing to play for a minigame in Animal Jam. So I decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna just beat it. All right, and yeah, this took a whole lot of time, and I'm very annoyed about it. But I eventually did beat roll with tilt controls, and that's what we're here for today. So now I'm gonna talk about it. Compared to touch controls, tilt controls for roll are for some reason very hard to play. There are two different methods that you could use that I found out that might help you in certain situations. One thing that you struggle with tilt controls is acceleration. So during the playthrough of these levels, you'll see that that's one of my main problems. The two main methods that I use are one hand or pizza box method, which is basically I hold my iPad up in the air and I have one hand underneath it and I tilt it forward, back, left, or right depending on what way I have to go. That was the way that I used most of the time during this playthrough. Another method was the two-handed or steering wheel method. This way gave me more acceleration but less control, and overall was faster. So if I had a big gap or something, I used this, but otherwise I tried not to. So as expected, 1-1 is the easiest level. All you gotta do is tilt forward and bam, you win. And then 1-2, it's a little bit trickier. We start with those wall thingies that you have to roll against, but it's pretty much straightforward until I die. By the way, mentioning it now, the best time on the bottom was when I played this in touch controls, and on the bottom right is the sensor. Well, not sensor, but the spot where you see what direction you're going. So anyway, 1-3 is pretty much similar to 1-2, except this time the walls are less expanded. Is that even word? I don't know. The walls are less expanded, but otherwise you're gonna finish it pretty easily. Actually, I take that back. This level took a bit of a while to complete for me. And that's because those corners are kind of annoying. The bad thing about tilt controls is the lack of acceleration. So I can't go all too crazy with going fast. So anyway, 1-4 is still not that bad. Again, the walls that you flip off of are back, but then there's a gap in the middle of the level. That gap is kind of funny because you have to have enough acceleration to actually go past it. So a lot of times you will do exactly what I did right here. You did not have enough acceleration, so you just fell. So yeah, that took a while to complete, but it is doable. So for this level, I originally tried using it as steering wheel, but it wasn't that easy with steering wheels. So then I went to Pizza Box, and then I didn't get enough acceleration with Pizza Box, so I went back to steering wheel, and it worked for me. So I don't know.
Yes. Somehow that's still 3 stars.
Yeah.
Okay.
1-5. This level's just a maze, and because I'm not going for perfection, all 3 stars, it didn't really matter me hitting all these walls. If I was going for perfection, this would be harder expected, but I'm not. So
by the way, keep in mind
this
is tilt controls, so I look absolutely stupid while I'm doing this. Come on,
bruh.
All right.
And this is 2-1. 2-1 introduces the new gimmick of floaty air thing. This level is kind of really annoying with tilt controls because the air, you can't control yourself really while you're on it. So sometimes you get placed in the most random spot possible, and then you just die like that just happened right there. Okay, so why it happens, I don't know. Air is very annoying, and I'm telling you, if in a future level, it's gonna be even worse. I'm telling you, from previous experience. But by the time I started getting used to
already raging.
having the tilt controls, it wasn't crazy bad.
Already raging.
There are definitely levels that are worse than this.
Alright.
So 2-2, the first level that I started actually raging on. So this level has this bump right here that is
Alright,
blatantly
okay.
made for you to jump over. So I tried doing that a few times, and I did the first bump. Usually, if you're playing
No,
on
what
touch
do you do?
controls, you try to jump over that
Slow.
fast enough so you go automatically to the end. You miss most of the track. But I'm not able to do that. I don't have enough acceleration. So, yeah. But this took a while to beat.
It's not like I need to have record time or anything. Okay. Okay. No! Yo, what? What? Okay, I'm not complaining. This one's...
So 2-3. Not very fun. Okay. Yeah, this level has moving platforms that are moving up and down rather than side to side. And if you get stuck on one of the sides of it, it's going to make your hedgehog move off the side just like this. It's kind of messed up.
No!
So, yeah, I had a lot of raging
Don't turn that
sessions
way.
during this.
Alright, so it seems like we have to use with the one cycle this. One cycle. Okay. No! Speed. I am speed. Okay. Okay. No!
So this level took a while to beat, and I mean, you would expect it is gyro control roll after all. I don't think anyone else has ever done this but me. Okay, and maybe my one friend that I know.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
And this is 2-4. Meet 2-4. It's one of my least favorite levels and one of the hardest levels in this version. So, this level has slopes. And the slopes are like, oh, that's fun. That's really fun. No, it's not, because tilt controls, slopes are like your worst enemy, okay? So it makes you accelerate if you're going down, and it decelerates you if you're going up, okay? So if you want to go up a slope, you're going to have to tilt harder, which is, you know, not comfortable, okay? So I had to use pizza for this one. And then they also implemented a pipe. Remember when I talked about the pipes earlier? Yeah, they implemented one, but it's going sideways instead of bringing you up, so it makes you fall off the screen sometimes. Isn't that fun?
Ooh. Okay, interesting. Oh, they put the wind there on purpose. Oh no. Come on, you can do it. No! Come on, hedgehog man. Come on. No. Alright, slow and steady wins the race. Come on, you can do it. No, what are you doing? Calm down, Brad. Bro, that wind. Why are we even in the sky? Like, what? I don't get it. Okay. Got past the stupid wind thingy. Come on. No!
But after some time, like about half an hour, I finally finished this level, and I am ashamed to say that it took that long. So, yeah, tilt controls and that doesn't mix.
Take your time. Alright, we're almost there. Yes! Finally. Oh no. I was not looking forward to this one.
So this is 2-5, and it looks annoying, but it's not that bad. Okay, so what happened was you have to stay in the complete middle. So I would say use Pizza Box for this one. You probably can't use it with two-handed mode. And yeah, I finished it second try, which I'm not complaining about. So 3-1 is a maze, and I'm not going for perfection, so I'm not gonna like go crazy here. There's no real way you could really mess up with this level. There's no holes or anything, so just jump on the jumpy things, and eventually you'll get to the end. Kind of like what I'm doing right here. I mean, I'll wait for it to actually finish or whatever. This is where I messed up. I am stupid. Okay. Um, but yeah.
If I was trying to 3-star it, I would
Yeah, so before I explain the next level, yeah, it's pretty funny. My video did not save from I don't know 3-2 or whatever is the next level until I was basically almost done. So I had to redo all those levels, which is pretty fun, and definitely not painful whatsoever.
I just want to roll like a roll, like a dinner roll, like a dinner roll. Yeah, yeah. Calm down, Brad. Calm down, calm down. This is more of a game to not kill your patience more than anything. You're not going for 3 stars, you're going for completion, okay? Okay. No?
3-2 is pretty straightforward. The only thing that isn't is at the beginning of the level, that there's this tiny spot that you can make a skip. That's if I was actually going for 3 stars, though. I'm not going for perfection, so I'm not going to do that. It's too annoying for a small amount of reward. But otherwise, this level's pretty much linear, so 3-3 got the gimmick of the floor moving down, so it's kind of like a maze-looking thing. But ever. To be completely honest, it's more useless than useful. So what I usually do if I was playing on touch,
It's the best game.
if I wanted to get the quickest time possible, I would actually wait for the platforms to come up and then go straight to the little bridge. But because A, I'm not going for perfection, and B, it would probably be harder than you think to get over here with tilt controls. I just went the long way over to the small little platform and eventually got to the end. So that's what you're seeing right here.
Okay. Whoa there, buddy. Okay, good.
So for 3-4, I'm not really sure if anyone actually legitimately played this level without doing this shortcut. Like, even with tilt controls, this shortcut right there wasn't all too hard. The other one that I just passed is a little bit harder, obviously, but the one before that, why would you just not do that? I don't know. So yeah, this level's again pretty linear. Using my tilt control knowledge, I just went a little bit slower than normal using pizza box style, and eventually I did get to the end. So that was the end for this one. This is long. Okay, nice. 3-5, even though it got hills, this level's pretty linear, so it only took me a few tries to actually beat. You have to have a specific speed, though, to go over it, and whatever you do, even with touch controls, you can never jump over those pipes correctly. And yeah, I did fail a few times for this, but I mean, it wasn't all too bad. It's not like it was raging like the next level that we're going to be talking about. Ha ha ha. Okay. By far, out of all the levels, 4-1 is the coolest design-wise. This level I absolutely love, and I wish if they made a sequel to Roll for this minigame, which they never will, but if they did, more levels would be kind of like this, where it was actually like, it feels more like a platformer than anything, because all the other levels are pretty much on the same level. You don't go up or down that much. But for tilt controls, this was kind of painful. What you can't see here is, remember, that screen recording corrupted, and I raged a pretty good amount last time I played this. And with that raging, it was about 30 minutes of me trying to beat this level, because the whole 3D aspect of it makes the acceleration not that predictable, and that therefore makes me fail levels. Pretty sad, I would say. Usually I do take the left path more than the right path, because the right path is kind of a I don't know. It's not as easy to get to, especially with tilt controls. So this one does work, so I went with that.
Okay.
Yes! 3 stars! Nice.
Okay. I'm not even going to attempt going for the smallest one. We're not going for perfection. Look at my best time. That's my best time with normal tap controls. This is the best level in the game to play, and might even be one of the best ways to earn gems other than selling stuff in shops.
So level 4-2 is a pretty easy level compared to the others that I just played. This level you would normally choose the small path, which I'm definitely not doing.
But we're playing with tilt controls here, okay? Alright. This one's gonna suck. This one is going to suck. Oh yeah. Can't wait.
What I would say is the hardest level of all of Tilt Control Roll, 4-3. This level was awful. I think it took me at least 30 minutes to complete, and then my save file corrupted. Not save file, my recording corrupted, so I couldn't even show it. Actually, I don't think I even beat it with that recording. But anyway, this level sucks because it has hills that change from side to side. And because tilt control is not as easy as it is with normal touch control, it's not very easy to go on these hills. So basically you would have to tilt your whole device the opposite way that the hill is going to stay on it. And you gotta do it clean enough that it won't make you fall down. So you have to use Pizza Box for this one. If you tried using a steering wheel, you're not gonna go anywhere. And that's what I felt for a lot of these ones. I feel that Pizza Box is the way to go for tilt controls.
Keep going, boy. Keep going. No, don't fall. No! Okay. Oh no, there's one last one. What? No. I thought I was in the home stretch. Oh man. Well, now we're getting the hang of it more. We're able. This feels like playing a level Geometry Dash over and over again. Eventually, you'll get so used to the beginning, it's not even anything. Okay, come on, go. No! What? Oh man. There we go. We did it.
Compared to the absolute pain 4-3 was, 4-4 wasn't that bad. Sure, the little side platforms are kind of small, but by the training that I had with 4-3, I kind of learned the tilt controls a little bit too well, so it only took me a few tries to actually beat this level. But I did fail, obviously, like just there. Now I see why I beat this in only 8.13 seconds. Alright, there we go. And now we're on to the final level. This is gonna suck. It's gonna be absolutely awful. This level sucks with tap. How bad is it gonna be with tilt? Oh my. I was finally on the final level, 4-5 with tilt controls. I did not know I could actually do this, but somehow I did. Okay, but either way, this level is basically 3 parts. It's 3 different levels morphed into one with no checkpoints. So yes, it does deserve to be the final level because it sucks. It took me so long to beat it, and to get 3 stars with normal touch controls, it took a while to beat with tilt as well. Okay, so this first part, you have to time in the correct time, so it gets in kind of near the middle, so you don't fall off. And another bad thing is the hedgehog doesn't actually move with the platform; he just stays in space in that spot. So if the platform moves underneath you, it doesn't care. You're gonna fall down. I learned that the hard way by having that on the top layer. The first layer is moving tiles from side to side that you can see here. The second layer is a staircase that moves up and down. That part isn't all too bad as long as you take your time on it. And the third part is another moving side to side staircase thingy. But that one, stakes are high because you wasted 25 seconds already with the first 2 parts. You can't fail this now. But yeah, this level is quite painful, I do have to say.
Okay. Alright, stay calm. Stay calm. We're nearly at the end. We did it. We did it. And that's all the levels. Amazing.
So somehow I did it, whether it was by luck or by skill. I beat Roll using tilt controls. Something that, who knows, maybe I was the first person of all AJPW to ever do it. You never know. And now the question for you, have you ever beaten Roll using tilt controls? I'm guessing probably no. Many of you might not even have beaten Roll using touch controls. So, yeah, I did that for you, just to see how it looks. And no, you don't get anything interesting if you beat it with tilt controls, just some bragging rights. So, haha. So if you like my content, then why not subscribe? And with that, this is Brad Stormer, storming out.